Are you caught in a trap? The trap of overfocus? You see, stress, it seduces the mind into narrowing its vision until it only sees the problem. And the more we obsess over what's wrong, the more energy we feed it. We've got to begin to understand that what we feed grows. The freedom we're seeking begins when we shift our perspective of where we put our focus. We shift it from fear to presence, from panic to possibility. When you see possibility, you start to attract new ideas, new ways of looking at things, new people, and it's fascinating how everything changes. But here's a key thing. It starts with what? It starts with acceptance. You have to accept what is. Okay, now that I've accepted what is, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to focus on it. I've accepted this is the case. Now, once I've accepted what is, now the question becomes, where would I like to go? Now you bring your focus to that. And it's amazing how when you do that, when you shift away from the problem to a possibility, possibilities explore and become real. Your mind, your subconscious mind, is an incredible creative force. The problem that we have, the opportunity that we have, is to use it constructively, not to keep us stuck in the problem. I don't care if that's a problem that's focused on health, wealth. I don't care if it's focused on your job. I don't care if it's focused on relationships. If you focus on the problem, you attract more of the problem. When you accept what is going on as is, now it's an opportunity to grow through. Because let me just share something with you. As long as you're in a physical body and have a mind, you're going to be challenged because there's always going to be contrast. If you believe that you can have a life that's easy peasy all the time, you've bought into the illusion that keeps most people stuck for eternity, and they don't even move. They stay stuck. And what do? They focus on their problems, trying to fix them, and you can't. Because life is not an external to an internal thing. You fix what's inside, and the outside looks different. You're looking out, but what we've bought into is that what's out there is causing the within. And so we try to fix the out there, and we never win, because you can change the out there, but if the in there is not that, no. It's like, how do you look at your dog? If you look at your dog from the outside, like today, my dog I wanted her to get done sniffing so bad, but she didn't want to go potty. She wanted to sniff. I had to come from the inside and look at it and says, that's what she naturally does. She gets great pleasure out of sniffing. And the more I try to encourage her to go potty, the more frustrated I get. So I just sat back and I just relaxed. Okay, we're out here. We're walking. Do what you do, babe. And you know what? My whole disposition changed. I could have forced it, and what would have done? It would have stressed me out. I would have created stress over something totally insignificant in the scheme of life. And isn't everything in the scheme of life pretty insignificant, if you really break it down? Because we are living in an illusion, no matter how you want to do it. And the illusion is created how we look out into the world. Are we looking at it with attachment? An attachment to having certain desires met, or avoiding certain things so we don't feel bad? If you do that, it's not going to work well, because a gazillion things have happened in the universe to bring this moment. And for you to think you can change what happened in the past is the greatest illusion in the world. And when you buy into that, man, oh man, oh man, you are stuck. You're in a battle that you're never going to win. So life is all about where you focus, because where you focus, your energy goes. Where your energy goes and how your energy goes becomes your life experience. So the power is and always has been yours. You've just got to learn to refocus. With that, make it a great day. You know you can, and so do I. Much love and aloha.